Hello everyone, welcome back. This is going to be part 2 of the Dragons Warlock deck videos. Here we have the new and updated deck, I guess the Dragons 2.0 you can call it. A couple of changes since the last time I played it. So I added in the Anoyotron in here just to give me a bit of breathing room early game, because I feel like not the only way, but most games that I lose are to rush decks. So to kind of counter that, I guess Anoyotron is a great way to deal with them. Also added in the Twilight Drake here, better than the Hungry Dragon, as someone also said on the last video. Allows me to, not give my opponent more ways to rush me down, just more, general good cards in hand. The only thing I don't like about this card is that it gets pretty heavily countered by Earthshock, but if not, pretty solid card anyways. If not, we have also the Dr. Boom in here. I added that one in. Also a recommendation from someone else who saw the last video. I think I replaced... What did I replace with it? Yeah, I don't remember what I took out, but I added that in as well. Kept Chromaggus, kept Nefarian. Nefarian, I mean, still, just like in the last video, just an amazing card. I have nothing more to say. It's just such a good card. So I'm going to go ahead and play a couple games here. Ranks just reset a couple days ago. Managed to get my way up to 18. It reset me at 20 just as usual. So we'll see where we can get to tonight. Also, I've been playing a lot with the Demon Lock deck. I guess it's actually probably a bit more fun to play than the Dragons Warlock deck, but I don't know. For now, I just want to try out the new cards and the new expansion and everything. But I'll definitely be putting out some videos with the Demon Lock deck as well. Just because there's so many options to, get some crazy turn 5 or 6 plays with the Void Caller or the, what's it called? Bane of Doom, I think it is, the 2 damage, 5 mana draw that randomly summons a demon. I mean, so many times when I've used that card, I've actually ended up getting like a Mal'Ganis or a Jaraxxus or Illidan. No, some crazy cards that you really don't expect to get for 5 mana usually. So here I have a pretty solid start here. I'll definitely be playing into the Blackwing Technician here, so I'll keep the coins for now. Okay, so we're playing a Zoo deck. Most likely if he plays a Abusive Sergeant on turn 1, there's not many other options. He's probably going to be playing Mech Warper or something here. Haunted Creeper, much better than the Mech Warper, for me at least. Okay, so here's when we're going to play the Technician. See where it leads us. Oh, and turn, obviously. So I don't really have any more turn 3 plays unless I draw into another Technician or, I guess, an Earthern Ring, but I wouldn't really want to play an Earthern Ring on turn 3 here. I haven't taken that much damage. Okay, so he's going to clear my Technician, which is pretty bad for me, actually. I was going to say it was fine, but I don't see how that can be good. Okay, so I'm definitely going to have to take care of that Knife Juggler here. Dark Bomb it and then turn 4 going to Twilight Drake and see what I get. I have a bad feeling about this game already. The main thing about this deck is if they can do a lot of damage to you in a short amount of time, there's really almost no way to recover from it. Okay, so my best possible outcome here would be me running my Twilight Drake into the Shredder and then getting a Doomsayer. That would be absolutely beautiful, but we all know that's not going to happen. Oh, wait. Great, okay, so he traded in the Twilight Dragon, which is great for me. Now I really need to draw into some AoE or something. Okay, can I target the Fairy Dragon? Yes, I can. Probably should have attacked the Wolf instead, but if he follows the same line of thinking, he's probably going to end up clearing some of my stuff anyways.
I see
Okay. So I'm pretty sure we lost this game here. I'm just going to try to survive as long as I can. I think I'm going to have to tap here. It'll put me at... I always get 11 damage, so it's going to put me at 2... No, I can't life tap. He would only need a 2 damage to kill me next turn, so I can't allow him to get the win that easily. Hopefully I draw into some like heal bot or something here. There's really no way I'm getting out of this. Okay, so GG. Yep, that's 6-7 damage. I'm done. I'm gonna concede right here. Pretty unfortunate first game, but I don't think there was any other way I could have played it with the hands I had. I mean the cards I had. It's just one of those games that tend to happen once in a while. I guess let's go ahead and try another one. I feel like most of the time when I play against, those control decks and everything, I tend to do fairly well with the dragon deck. It's just right away when they pop out a zoo deck or something, there's just not enough taunt in my deck, I think, to be able to handle all that. I would need at least 2 or 3 more taunts to make it a little bit more solid against early game, but I don't really want to include that much because then it'll kind of ruin the whole dragon thing. Again, if you guys have some suggestions as to what I should swap, the deck list was at the beginning of the video, let me know. I mean, I'm still looking over it, every time I play it, see if I can add in anything or replace anything with something better. Especially against rush decks. Like I said, I don't really have that many issues with those late game focus decks. With all the late game I have, like Nefarian, Chromaggus, those are just crazy. Especially Chromaggus with Warlock. I mean, putting that 8 mana card and then life tapping will give you 2 cards instantly instead of 1. And then if you had drawn into like a Nefarian or something, you had 2 Nefarians. There's nothing more to say, that's just unbelievable. Okay, so here I don't really have any good answers to that. I do have Dark Bomb, but I don't want to waste it on this. I might draw and hope I get a Mortal Coil, but yeah, I kind of need to do that. Okay, not Mortal Coil, but at least I have some more cards and more chances to draw into it next turn. Even if I do draw into it next turn, though, I'm definitely not going to be playing it. I kind of want a Hellfire. No, I need to keep the Hellfire. Okay, so question is, I think I've already answered it. I think I'm just going to Mortal Coil that Divine Shield and get rid of that mini-bot, because it's just going to be fairly annoying for the rest of the game if I leave it there. It's not like I need really more card draw. I got pretty much all the turn 5 and 6 I need. I just need some lower mana cost cards for now. Or maybe like a Nefarian to secure the late game.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. So I'm definitely going to be playing Belcher here. That's honestly a great addition to my deck. I haven't drawn into it that many times, but there's not really any better taunts for 5 mana or less at the moment. There's actually not any. I can't think of any. And the way of trying to actually further mana is probably the next one on my list. I mean, Death Lord has more health, but it's absolute garbage most of the time. Alright, so I'm gonna end up Hellfiring this turn. I don't want him to buff up his Silver and recruits. Only problem is I'm pretty low life now. The main thing I kind of don't like about Warlock, because unless you're playing Handlock, you can't really like hold out the late game that well without that much heals.
Reporting for duty.
So here I'm thinking I should just Dr. Boom, which I will. I don't see any better play. I do have 2 Blackwing Corruptors, which is going to be pretty helpful when he starts playing those big minions. Be able to do 6 damage as a battle cry with the Dark Bomb here. Okay, that's a fair, well, not a good trade, but it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna Shadow Flame this. It's my face for 2, which is pretty bad. I'm not gonna life tap, just gonna keep everything as is and hope he doesn't play a big minion next turn. Like a Tyrion Forging would pretty much screw me over really bad. And it would be the turn for that.
Put your faith in
There we go, a golden Tyrion Forging. Just what I needed. Okay, so we're gonna Siphon Soul for sure. And we're actually gonna heal even. Just to stay above that threshold of HP so I don't get totally wrecked by his Ashbringer. It's gotta be one of the nicest golden cards in the game though. I wonder if you can get Ashbringer from Blingtron. I think you should. Yeah, I think you should be able to. What's he playing now? Knife Juggler Muster for battle? No. He's not that dumb.
reporting for duty.
Okay, so here I'm going to be playing a Corruptor and a Dark Bomb, or maybe 2 Corruptors. I think I should be playing 2 Corruptors here. Yeah, it's the same battle cry as a Dark Bomb, but it gives me a 5/4 instead. This is much better, yeah. Hopefully he doesn't run like some kind of equality and consecration combo or 2 consecrations. Double consecration would pretty much just lose me the game right then and there. It's the unfortunate part about most of these dragon cards that came out. Most of them have fairly low health. Like that Volcanic Drake or the Corruptor. They all tend to stay at 4 health or something like that. Okay, so now I'm left with pretty much no answer to Ragnaros. So I think I should just be swarming the board and hoping I don't get smacked in the face. Yeah, playing this. And I'll play this as well just to secure me a better turn next time, the next turn. Okay, so if there's a moment to cross your fingers, that'd pretty much be it. No, 2 rags. Oh, that can be awful right now. That can be so awful. Please. Okay, I'm alive, but not for long anyways. Phew. I guess I have to see what I get with Nefarian. I don't see any other ways out. Yeah, I'll just play this. See what happens. Yep. GG. Pretty unfortunate losses there. Tends to happen. I'm not sure I like this dragon deck that much. I'll just kind of tough it out for one more game. The next video I'll be uploading will definitely be with that Demon Lock deck though, and that's It has a fairly higher win rate ratio than this deck. Just because you can also add in that new card they added in that does 2 damage to all non-demon minions. So it gives you even more wave clear in the beginning of the game. Which is what this deck needs right now, you know. But if I add in that card, then I'll be hurting my own dragons, which is pretty pointless. I guess that's what Hellfire does anyways already, but... yeah, maybe I should add it in. A cool combo with that new AoE card from the Warlocks though is that Nerubian Egg. The 0-2 Death Rattle, summon a 4-4 for 2 mana. That's pretty good with it. Because it'll even damage your own minions, you know, that don't have... that are not demons. Okay, so turn 3 is definitely going to be a Technician no matter what happens. Let's play this, see where it leads us. Drake is happening. I'm just gonna tap that Divine Shield because I know he's gonna just ping my dude next turn. Maybe I should have let him ping my dude so now it doesn't allow him to play a 4 mana card or something. Like a Water Elemental. But he wasn't gonna play it anyways. Hopefully I draw into a dragon here. Corruptor would be a perfect answer almost here. Yes, there we go. It's an excellent turn 5. Even though I'd rather kill a bigger minion with my battle cry here, it's still pretty much the best case scenario with the hand I had. Okay, so good news is he's gonna run out of spells pretty soon. Okay, I'm gonna play Thorasend, I believe, here. Yep. Not gonna waste that battle cry on at most a 3-2 minion, it's not gonna be worth it. And I also kinda wanted to play Chromaggus next turn. If he doesn't sheep this or... okay, Fireball. Okay, since he still has sheep, I'm kind of hesitant about playing that Chromaggus. Huh. Yeah, I think I'll just play him. Since my turn 9 is pretty clear, it'll be a Corruptor and that Crusher. So I'll just play him, see what happens. Best case scenario is he doesn't kill it. That would be absolutely perfect. But I don't see any way of that happening. He's probably for sure running Polymorph with all the amount of spells he had in his hand. Hopefully he doesn't have it yet. Okay, so he doesn't. Oh, wow. That sucked, though. Okay, I'm gonna play this. And then double draw with the Azure Drake and Hellfire everything. There you go, 2 heal bots against the mech mage is absolutely perfect. Oh, I made a mistake earlier saying that I could play these 2 on turn 9 when I was at turn 8 actually, but I was just confused. Okay, so heal bot first, mirror image probably, yep, mirror entity rather. And then I killed the heal bot. Next turn, Nefarian is happening almost every time, unless he plays something absolutely crazy. Okay, so he's gonna clear both things, but clear his board at the same time, which is fine. Okay, so he fireballs this. I'm okay with that. Huh. Should I play Nefarian? It's my other option. We're playing Technician, Drake. You'd be able to kill the Drake too easily. Yep, so I'm playing this here. Oh, Unstable Portal. I'm glad I saw that card. Wasn't even thinking that would be a choice. Okay, so that's a fairly easy win. We'll play maybe just one more of that deck, just to kind of see if I can make another like 50-50 win rate, instead of leaving with a 33% win chance, or win rate rather. Okay, I should be okay against Priest, theoretically, especially with all this early game stuff. I'm gonna keep the Hellfire just because I've seen two Priests so far that run kind of that rushy type of deck with the new Dragon card they got and a couple others. Hopefully it isn't, well actually, hopefully it is a rush deck, because I don't see Priest rush decks as being anywhere near successful so far. Okay, Noyotron is definitely happening. He might just Shadow Word Paint it, but whatever, that's fine, I guess. It's better than my Technician. Okay, so we got a solid hand here. I don't really have a turn 4, unfortunately, but be able to play some really nice things starting from turn 5.
I have no time for games.
Oh. Yeah, that sucked. Was not expecting that one. Sorry about that. Skype went off. Okay, I'm just gonna attack face. It's not like he really wants the Noyotron here anyways. And next turn, if he attacks it once and leaves it alive... Oh yeah, well, I forgot he was a priest and could heal his minions. Huh. Should I even play anything here or what? Thinking if I play anything it would be Azure Drake, but... Well, if I do though, I'm full on cards next turn, no? No, I'd be getting my 10th card. Nah, I don't really want to lose a Drake over this. I'll just wait until next turn. Two Sylvanas, why not? Why the hell not? Okay. Wow, this is a tricky situation here. I think I'm gonna Corruptor this and Mortal Coil it. And then it'll trade perfectly with the next Sylvanas if he doesn't kill it. It's probably gonna Shadow Word Death, but that's also fine. Oh, what? Oh, I'm dumb. I'm so stupid. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I am so stupid. Wow. Wow, I'm so stupid. Cannot believe I didn't see that. Wow. Okay, so I'm just gonna Siphon Soul this. Wow, if I lose this game because of that play, I'll be hating myself for a good couple hours. Okay, so Azure Drake is happening into a Dark Bomb. Let's see what he plays now. He doesn't have an answer to Azure Drake, that's kind of why I played it, because he won't be able to kill it instantly unless he has Akanai and Circle, which would be a waste on just one card, so... He does hold a lot of answers in his deck though, so I have to be careful at turn 10 not to be playing any big minions. Okay, so he's gonna steal it.
Change your mind.
Yep. Okay. Huh. I kind of want a Hellfire. Or I could also double Technician into Farseer.
So many possibilities.
Put me at 17 health, you'll have 11 damage on board, you'll need 6. Which is pretty much his Holy Fire with augmented spell power, which he definitely probably has in his hand. So I'm not doing that, I need to clear his stuff. Best way of doing it would be this. Okay. Oops. Alright, I guess. It was an okay play for me. Pretty unfortunate I couldn't kill the Shadow Priest here though. Okay, Chromaggus, that's okay. It's not okay. Not okay at all. Let's see what I draw into. Shadow Flame, which would be okay, I guess. I'll just heal bot. Hope I can survive a couple more turns. Be able to turn this shit around. Mind Control, something? No? I'm sure he runs Mind Control, he seems to have a lot of dead cards in the hand. I think he might be running... What? Okay. That's odd. Okay, so I have a good play here. Corruptor here, and then Shadow Flame. And the board's reset. Doesn't have anything on me. Okay. We're kind of turning this thing around here. Hopefully his deck runs out of steam like this. I can't have another double Sylvanas against me. My brain won't be able to handle it apparently. Nefarian. Did he Thought Steal that from my deck? Did he play Thought Steal at any time? I wonder. Okay. I think I'm gonna play this here in the Dr. Boom. Yep. Hopefully it didn't draw into Shadow Flame or something like that. Kel'Thuzad, nice. Okay, so I'll have to throw everything I have at Kel'Thuzad here with Hellfire. So I'm gonna run everything into him. Wow. Okay. That's happening. This too, and then we're playing Thorsan. I guess so we are, yeah. I'd rather have him mind control that than my Sylvanas, because at least it'll have given me one turn of lower mana cards. Mind control? No, Demon Heart. Okay, so he stole that one. Shadow Bolt also, okay. He's playing a full Warlock turn. Except, oh no. Okay, it's okay card to resurrect, I guess. Nefarian is happening. Oh, I get mind control. That is actually pretty beautiful. Hopefully he plays a big minion here. That would be amazing. Nope, no big minion. He's gonna double trade into my Nefarian. So here's the Thought Steal. Praise the Alchemist. Whatever. I'll play this and Sylvanas. Mind control? Yep. I'm gonna mind control it right back. I could also just silence it. Nah, I think the mind control play is stronger. I was thinking silence, play Chromaggus and life tap, but that'd be just too greedy for nothing. Mind control again. That's okay. Shadow Flame is... it's okay. Not ideal at all, but... I think I'll do this. Attack, then Shadow Flame, and then play the Drake. Oh wow, I keep forgetting about that Death Rattle. Oh my god, I forgot to silence her. Wow, I'm an awful player. No. Okay. For a second I thought it was another Sylvanas. The only ones he's actually played are from my deck. He's had 4 on his side in total this game. Just in case he has a lot of spell damage or something. So he needs, what, 5? He needs 7 damage to my face. Okay, he's gonna trade everything into him, which is okay. Well, this has been a hell of a long game, and I'm probably gonna lose it. Yep. Now, question is, do I play the Dark Bomb into his face so I get a bigger minion? I think it's kind of a dumb idea, but at the same time, I don't know what else I can do. I'm just gonna go ahead with it. Pray for the best. I think it was a pretty bad play what I just did. Yep, especially with Shadow Earth Death on board. Oh, okay, this game's over. Yep. Sludge Belcher, last card. Alright, well we tried. 25% win rate on this deck. I'm definitely going to be playing some other decks in the near future as for now, or at least I'm going to make some fairly good modifications on this one. I might include that, what's it called, Demon Wrath or whatever, that 2 damage AoE to all non-demon minions. Just to get some more, you know, board control and everything. And if not, I mean, I totally deserve to lose that game because I misplayed twice. So, yeah. Anyways, well, thanks for watching, guys. If you liked it, please leave a comment, subscribe. Let me know what I could change in the deck if you have some certain suggestions. And if not, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Alright, have a good night, guys.